All right, this is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
We'll do it momentarily. It's going to happen. It always does. Right? Right? Ah, there, you see it. You see it. You see the stream transformed into a black square. Eventually, it'll be full screen on my end, and then we can play. We can have a good time. What are we playing? Dragon's Dogma 2. You've heard of it. We've played it before. If I remember correctly, because I was near ready to pass out yesterday. It's interesting how easy it is to just kind of forget how little sleep you actually had. It's like, oh yeah, I've slept. It's about 45 minutes, but you know, I'm good. And then it actually isn't good. It isn't good, and you shouldn't do it. Sleep. I mean, so little. You should sleep, obviously. But we're here now. I'm awake, I'm alert, I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say.
As they say.
That's right. Thank you, Agus. Yeah, most of yesterday was a yawn fest. From me. I was pretty boring and, like, so tired. But I do remember we brought a Godsbane sword, which is made from the soul of an... Oh, shut up. Damn. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh. Why don't I have any screen? What's going on with this? Oh, interesting. The game has crashed, as it has been doing, and is generating a crash report, but I can't see it because Dragon's Dogma 2 is running. So I have to turn that off. Go to the old task manager. Right? And then maybe I'll even see the task manager. Oh, we're not going to let me play with the task manager? What if I did Alt-Enter? No? Alright. Damn. What if I just wait a little bit? We'll give it like 30 seconds to figure itself out. Let's see, system information. Oh, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Waiting was the right choice. Now let's load it again. And I guess this time I won't go to game time until we're really, really, really ready. The game is already running, it says. 3, 2, 1. Try it again. All right. Loading. I have a okay computer. That is not a Radiohead joke. But I think it's at least 3 generations behind in video card technology. But this is the only game that I have played since I started streaming that's actually given me trouble. So I blame it. Does that work? So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. I was thinking, since Trickster was interesting, but definitely not the vocation I wanted to play, and we're doing Spell Spear? I do not remember what the name of it was. Oh, we have to obtain 15 Worm's Life crystals? Oh man. I have to go kill a bunch of dragons. It's like, all right, we have the rest of the story just behind this door, but the door, well, you see, it's got 15 sockets, and you have to get 15 Worm's Life crystals in there to get the rest of the story. So that should take you some time. That's okay, because the game's fun. How do I play it again? Ah, there's a dash button. It was only yesterday that I remember there was a dash button. Yeah, story-wise. Faces' chamber. Ooh. Turn this lantern off. I don't need that on anymore. Story-wise, it's still hard to tell where the plot is going. It seems like we're trying to find a way to stop the pawns that the false Arisen can seem to control. We're trying to stop that, which has taken us to Batal and this forbidden magic research laboratory. And that has put us in the... What's the word I'm looking for? We met Ambrosius, who is a researcher, and he's really interested in... ouch. Really interested in the Arisen and his, like, the little blue crystals that seem to make up the Arisen's soul. So that's why we gave him the Godsbane sword that we got from someone who called himself an Arisen. I think we've read that. Excuse me. I'll take that mighty Roborite, though. It's not yours anymore. It's mine. I'm the main character in the story. Yeah, in between some of these quests, we've tried to go kill, like, a Medusa. That didn't happen. Ooh, what's over here? Tried to save a kid. That didn't happen. Tried to prevent the Empress Niniana, I think, from being murdered. I failed that, too. I'm really not doing great.
Are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins.
No, actually, I was looking for those. Do you know where they are?
A rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other.
Yeah.
Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa.
Uh-huh.
The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
Sure I have. Anyway, let me just grab that. It's mine. Recollections of Ambrosius. 4th entry. Lord Faces Genuous? Lord Faces' genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavors. In time, his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns, beings afeared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. Recollections of Ambrosius, 2nd entry. At the time, the notion of controlling the dragon was vehemently opposed by certain learned individuals, so it was decided that this forbidden magic should be studied unofficially, away from prying eyes. Consequently, the art was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter in total secrecy. The 1st entry. Forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft with its roots in dark magic was touted as a power to control the beasts. I took their oily slime. And this is not a Legend of Zelda game, so I can't break all these pots. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? It's a box. Oh, with all of the magic spells in it. Cool. I feel like it's a good idea to always have a mage in your party. So I'm never ever going to use those books. Sobering tonic. What's in here? How am I doing? Doing okay. Doing okay. How is this person doing?
Must you interrupt? I've research to conduct.
Oh, those are my pawns. I was like, that one looks like Shinobi. That one looks like Vera. But yeah, good to see you too, Kay.
Seeing what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage.
I never read the book.
Oh, what does this say?
I never read the book about the Medusa to teach us where the Medusa can be found, or the Agamemnon ruins and all that. Under direct command of Lord Phasis, no documents or other articles are to be taken from the premises without his leave, and no persons may gain entry without his permission. Ah ha ha ha! I gain entry anyway. I go exactly where I please, and I please to go here? Question mark. Where was that? Was it here? Hello. No, that's Ambrosius. That would be insane. Or just ran me in circles. Look at me, I'm Axtonius. It's funny how that Ultima Online memory is like burned into my head. Get killed by somebody. They put on my gear, make fun of me. Look at me, I'm Gyrion. Look at me, look at me. It's like, Jesus, get out of here, dude. I'm dead. Leave me alone. The legend of Danaus and the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man, with tresses of writhing snakes and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone, the terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Danaus was fleet of foot and knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done, that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. Pretty classic Medusa, it sounds like. That's classic Medusa. Seriously. Place is pretty cool. So in Dragon's Dogma 1, there's a spiral ramp just like this. And it leads to a rift just kind of like that down there. But down there, there's just bones. There isn't really like a rift or anything magical there. Down the stairs. Ugh. Sleep it off. You'll be fine. Riz and I just finished watching the Fallout TV show today, and it's amazing. It's genuinely the most amazing TV I think I've seen in the last 5 years, easily.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I love how I just let Shinobi down somehow. It's like, we never agreed to meet up anywhere. What are you talking about? I didn't even mean to bump into Ambrosius. It was a complete accident. And you know what? It's worth watching 3 times. You know me, I don't watch anything more than once for the most part, unless it's like a really, really good show. But Fallout absolutely fits the bill. There's a lot of stuff you can still catch that you might have missed the first time through. And the way they overlapped all... Oh, is this it? Sigurd. What the hell is a Sigurd? Are those dragons? I think they're dragons. Yeah. I have 2 dragons on the map. Places I've never been. Okay, so we're going to head south here, and then just... We're going to go on an adventure. But yeah, the way they overlaid everyone's motivations at the end of the season was just really well written. I could not believe it. What is happening? I am not remembering how to play. That's what's happening. Thankfully, I have pawns who do remember how to play. Yeah, it's made me want to play some Fallout. But at the same time, it's like, it's not going to be the same experience as that TV show. Gotta run outside of town to let that out.
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget.
Okay, I just need to go south.
'Tis the Arisen we
And I don't think I can go south this way. Or I can go really, really, really south all of a sudden. That was close. Now we gotta go around. That's what we've always done. Just go around.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Actually, I was a thief for a time. Agility and versatility were necessary for our purposes then, you see.
The Legend of Vox Machina? Never heard of it. Think you made it up.
Griffin, get slow, as they say. The Arisen has been drenched. You've got the enemy right where I need you. Don't let up.
And you shame us both.
Oh, you know what? We had vocation level up since yesterday as well. So let's go back and get whatever new skills we can get. On Prime? Well, like, I don't know. I might watch it. It really depends on what Rizzo wants to watch. It's kind of the thing we do together. I can recommend it to her. We'll see. I also really want to play through Disco Elysium again with her. It was a wild ride. Look around if you must. Probably have some upgraded version of our skills. I will.
Hi, looking
Hi!
your vote. No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've got any fine.
Yes, 3 Seekers tokens. And we've already got the Ring of Triumph before, so see what our skills look like. Dragon Stab turns the dragon's coin travel farther and causes the forceful jab to inflict magic damage as well. Setching Blade for Setching Storm. A greater number of blades at a decreased cost of stamina. 3,000 more DCP. Yeah, you know me. Thef's Hond. saps the target's vitality and grants it to the user in the form of stamina. Cannot be employed against targets that lack a corporeal form. Try that out. Oh, it's a fantasy anime? She's actually getting into anime a bit more lately. We finished watching Dandadan up to the end of the season, and that was actually really good. Though there should be some sexual abuse trigger warnings before that show starts. But it's also completely a comedy. It's not at all like mean spirited or even violent. It's just it's an absolute comedy. But you know how Japan is. They just don't seem to care about certain things. Ooh. And mirror vesture. I'm going to take that also. Extends the effective range of redoubted bolt. Oh, absolutely. Spins the duospear forward, whirling and dashing through targets without pause. Repeatedly pressing the activation button spins the duospear faster. Can be activated while walking. Increases gold obtained when acquiring coin pouches. No thank you. Anything else?
Many thanks.
So now I have a shield. Oh, and it goes to my pawns as well? Neat. You know, they used to call tanks fighters.
Magic appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Imagine opening the player's handbook to a D&D game and it's like, you want to play the tank class? There you go, tank. You play tank. But I want to be a fighter. No, you play tank. Is tank like a fighter? It can be, but you probably get hit a lot more often than you'd like. Oh, I want to play fighter. Give me that stamina. Are we going to go all the way to this dragon in the middle of the night? Yes. I do not fear the darkness. I have a lantern. In my bag. Where's the bad guy?
See you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I got him! Yeah, it was me. I guess I have to let this go, huh? Whoop. What else? I made beautiful, delicious pizza. And I'm stopping myself from doing it again so soon. Because I can't just live off of pizza as much as I would like to. Gotta put a little bit of variety in there. Can't just be like, ooh, guess I'll make another delicious pizza.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought.
I'm gonna go to this campfire. We're gonna rest.
I just buy a bottle.
Fire will be much
Come here, pup. Give me your stamina. That didn't work at all. Am I being set on fire? Yeah, like in the first episode of Dan to Dan, which is a great show and worth watching, the main female character gets taken onto an alien spaceship, and they are about to rape her. That's basically it. And then that doesn't happen. It's really weird how Japan just is like okay with all that, but they just are. It's sort of like what happens next there for some reason. But they play it off as a comedy, so it doesn't really, it's not really that bad. But I've seen some people on threads mention that they really didn't appreciate the lack of warning there. Or that it was even there at all. Let's see. I don't think I want Thief's Honed. I want to try, was this, the Fangtooth was the air attack, yeah? Yeah, I think it is. Humble off-range. That's the stab. This is like... I'm gonna try that again. But it's a heartwarming tale of boy meets girl. And Okarun is fun, and Momo is fun, and all the side characters that show up are a lot of fun. It's just that weird first episode.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come.
It reminds me of my brother talking about the show Goblin Slayer and how he watched it with his daughter and really wished he hadn't. That first episode is terrible.
Enemy flees before us.
Like, it starts off as like, yeah, you know, it's just your typical anime fantasy show where you have to kill a bunch of goblins. But it turns out that goblins procreate by violating human females. So, and they don't hold back on the animation department. Oh, hey, Four, welcome in. Yeah, I was going to ask you about it. I thought we would talk about it while you were while we were playing Marvel Rivals earlier, but since we didn't meet up, I didn't get a chance to. But yeah, I was wondering how much you liked the Fallout TV show, because I will tell you, it blew my mind.
Over so soon?
It is so well written, and so cool, and so good.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The only thing that I'm a little confused about, though, and this isn't a spoiler, it's just like a feature of a character or characters in the show. I didn't realize that ghouls could just regenerate their health. Like, several ghouls go through several, like, life-ending wounds, and then they just sort of, like, shrug it off. I was kind of like, I don't remember that happening in the game that much. But I think what it is it's just one of those things where, for role-playing purposes, you don't, like, worry about it. And then, in the game, when you see a ghoul, they are harder to kill, for sure. And that's, like, that's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's indicated by the fact that they can heal themselves, you know? Like, they can still absolutely die. Oh, thank you for pulling that dog off of me. They still can absolutely die, but it's in the show, they make it look like they're unkillable, which is weird. Yeah, I pointed that out to Rissa when we saw that. I was like, that's David's boys right there. I feel like I need to get the that dragon stab so I can get some more mobility. All right, so this ends right here. We need to go back north. Wait. Yeah, we need to go north, east, and then south. Oh. Okay. Like, when I looked it up online, it said that they can restore their health, so I know that they weren't, like, wrong with the lore or whatever. And even if that was the case, I would have been fine with it. They did so much other good stuff. It'd be weird of me to, like, hang up at just that one moment. But what I really liked is that it expressed a lot of the different ways to play a Fallout game. Like, each of the main characters kind of represented, like, a morally gray character, a morally good character, a neutral, evil-ish kind of character, and then even the end of the season, it represented a lot of the choices that one might make at the end of a Fallout game. Not, you know, adding any spoilers at all, but that was really cool, because I was able to explain to Rizza, I was like, yeah, actually in Fallout 3 it ends very similar to this and that, and it was just really cool. And there were a bunch of characters I didn't expect that I would like. Norm, I really liked Norm. I didn't think that he was that cool in the beginning or had any potential whatsoever, but he became quickly one of my favorite characters in the show.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby.
Go for it.
The way?
He's nearby! Funny story though, Rissa had passed out while we were watching episode 7.
Here we are at last.
And when episode 7 ended, I went ahead and closed our connection and I went to go do something else or whatever. And I was talking to her later. She said, yeah, that was the last episode. And I was like, that was not the last episode. There's no way that was the last episode. She said, yeah, episode 8. And I thought we were watching episode 8 because that's what she said. I didn't realize that we weren't watching episode 8 until the next day, because boom. What is going? Why is Vera? Why are you dead?
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
What happened, Vera? What? There's no reason for you to be dead. What did you do? So anyway, we watched episode 8 this morning. And I was so happy to find out that there was another episode. The 7 ends on such a cliffhanger. Here's someone new. We trounced that guy. I especially enjoyed my well-placed stun. Then walk around behind him and just like start smacking him around again. Hey Nagaratep, welcome in. How are the dragons treating me? Fine for now. But once we find another dragon, we're gonna have to kill them. We need to kill 15 worms' blood worth of dragons.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
So we're on a dragon hunt today. I hope your betrayal at Krondor was extra betrayal-y. That was a cool game, though. There was definitely a time when I would have been much more interested in games like that.
A hidden path?
I don't know what happened in the 90s. I think I just got wrapped up with my Super Nintendo and didn't have a good computer.
Is best left untraveled. Am I the only one?
So what did we just get? Visage of John Noir. A helmet bearing the mien of the wizard John Noir, who originated the philosophy of the five elements, imparts conceit and not its namesake's wisdom. Pretty good helmet, though. I can't wear it on this class. We have laborer's trousers, and we have a ring of recitation, bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit, greatly reduces time taken to incant spells, but also reduces maximum health. I feel like we encountered a lich-like enemy and defeated them and got their stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just the Wild West. Yeah, and I miss that kind of thing.
Someone ready to part from this place, but to not be allowed to explore it further.
We ought to savor our good fortune.
Wait,
Not every
what else is left? This map was completed. I didn't see anything else. They insist on exploring it further. It's something I did miss. No? Out of the way, pawns! Yeah, we're done here. Sorry, Kay, we gotta go. Yeah, I kind of miss those old days with the old game design. I'm not saying it was better. I am not. But I am saying that not knowing what you were going to get into every time you played a new game is a pretty cool feeling. Like, I remember walking out of Babbage's with both copies. I think, yeah, because I'm pretty sure there were two of them. Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. The Stygian Abyss. And I shared a video about it in the Discord recently. But having played those games, I was like, this is really, really cool, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And nothing makes sense because there's no standardized inputs for games yet, like WASD and analog sticks or any of that stuff. So it was just, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just going to have to feel it all out. It was a completely unique engine. A 3D dungeon crawler where you could look in all directions.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh, you're not an ox, are you?
This bow will recoil from
What? Did it kick me out of the air? Do it again, bitch. All right, fine. One more time. There we are. There we are. This is me at maximum LARP. Perfect. Yeah. I was... Damn. Should not be stealing my kills. Oh no!
CQ passage to the southwest. I'd advised against it, sir. 'Tis a forbidden place, and for good reason. Those who tread near are said to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor tell of how his companion went suddenly quiet, and when he turned round to see what was wrong with her, her head fell off and crumbled into dust.
Hot!
You hear a lot of those stories round here. I've met people who've lost arms and legs, or else watched their friends get rent in two so fast they were still crawling as they died.
Bad ass.
Should you choose to go there in spite of my warning, sir, on your head be it. But I pray you'll return to tell us what you saw. I'd be well eager to learn of it.
How do I fix the bridge? How do I fix a bridge? Guess we can maybe go down towards the dry area and find another way around. I don't see that bridge being fixed anytime soon. Okay. Down! There we go. Okay, this is no good for me anymore. It sucks. Green warish. Let's quickly combine it with a quince to make a potion. And this morning tide with the dry fish. Make a roborant. And these figs for dried fruits. And fruits with morning tide for fruit roborants. Good enough. And so now we have curatives. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to eat the rotten fig. Just not going to do it. Nor the rotten harspud either. Make that health potion. Eat the potato. What is a roborant anyway? Because these icons to me look like makeup. Like a makeup pack. Like you'd turn the top off and you'd have like powder to put on your face or something. That's what it looks like to me. I don't really get like health item info from that. Ow, please stop hitting me. Please stop. Okay, help. Help, you're arisen. I saw you miss that kick. I saw you miss it.
This calls for a curative. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Alright, so we know we can't go in there. That's the brine. And I learned my lesson last time. I'm not going to throw... Oh, shit. I'm not going to throw Shinabi into the brine. I might need him.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Very well. One must.
Oh no, you serious? Oh, it wouldn't be very relaxing. The tentacles make sure of that. My heart grew 3 times that day. Oh!
Any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Very well.
We're going right in the mouth. Wake up from this! We did a good thing here today, fellas.
I cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt.
That was.
Yeah!
I did not know I could feel so alive.
It shall be done.
I did not know I could feel so alive. It's like Alan Rickman, but like with a twist of I don't even know what.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
I could see no path to take us onward. Seems we have taken a dead end. Look at me in the brine. Look at me. Jealous? Are you jealous? Look how relaxed I am.
They know we're not to be trifled with.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength. Listen, all full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Well, well. Colour me a surprise.
Whoop! Oh! Awesome. Oh, there's a way down. I was pretending to be tired. Really? I've never had a problem hitting these enemies before. Interesting. Gotta get their soft underbellies. Okay, so there's a campfire here. There's no reason to ignore this. We've just cleared it, and if nothing else, we can eat some food that we have with us. Give ourselves a nice buff for the coming trials. So let's make camp. That aged beast steak. I like my meat just a little rotten, you know? Just a little rotten. That's the best way to have a steak for sure. Also charred on both sides, so where it's completely black.
Place a trek with my belly so full.
Alright, we buffed. We ready to go? Let's do this.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
What is it? It's a Minotaur! And it's armed! Somebody help me up! Thank you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Can't stop me. Ah! That was nap down here. It'll be okay. Valorous Helm. Huh. A grand helmet that covers the entire head, offering protection equal to its majesty. Those who don it are certain to meet any challenge with vim and courage. Discard that rotten fig. I should give some of this stuff away because my inventory is full. Give this to Shinobi. Give this to Shinobi. Give this to Shinobi. Just hold my stuff. Hold my things. I'm very important.
This route seems impassable. We shall have to turn back.
'Tis naught worth fretting over.
A ring of brawn. Offers a greater boost to strength the less weight the wearer is carrying? Interesting.
We'll find a way.
That would actually be kind of good for Shinobi, because normally they're not carrying very much. Really? I just picked up a rotten fig? Didn't I throw one on the ground already? Get out of here.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
I'd say we're done here.
Ah, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
'Tis as you say.
So there's nothing else down here besides the campsite and the cave. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They may have the right idea, but where do we go after we jump there? Oh, God. Because now we're technically on the other side of the creek, river, or whatever. So if we go up this way... This is like when you're in high school and you're starting to discover how much taller you are, and you jump up to hit the signs above your head. And if I could get up just a little bit higher, I think we could maybe climb all the way up. Hitting the exit signs. There we go. Yes. This is all because we destroyed that bridge earlier. Worm's Blood Forest sounds like just the place we're looking to go to. Are these banditos? Nope. Yeah. Ow. Just pull the horn off his body as he dies. Oh, what's your name?
Chasing it as well, have you?
Chasing what?
Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it?
Could be, could be.
And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike them down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
Well, you weren't doing a very good job of that. You were kind of cowering and hiding, and then I saved you. Where are we on this map? Okay, yeah, so this was the bridge right here that we destroyed, I think. And then because of that, we went down all the way around here, found a rock that we could jump across, did so. Now we're at the Worm's Blood Forest where Sigurd lives. Sigurd is a dragon that we're going to have to hunt and kill because we need the Worm's Blood. We need the Worm's Blood.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
If only I had some ice attacks. What's that sound? Oh, really? Alright. Can't possibly make it past there. Unless we blow it up.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh! My head! Ooh, a chest?
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses...
I could have swore she said the echo of a football.
Right, speak up.
I was like, what? The echo of a football. You know, a football. These crimson teeth are very powerful. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Press this button here, and this, and yeah. I'll be right back. Silly me, I thought that sound file was a looper. It was not. My apologies for the silence.
Miss.
I think I'll answer your question to Garatep with a question. Of the two, which one can I eat? It was deafening. I was pretty sure I had that particular file set to a loop. Because the only other music loops I have are the closing ones. And I think that's it. So I went to go make a cup of coffee, thinking I would just leave a 3 or 4 minute loop, and there was nothing. Then there was nothing. You got me to Garatep. I did say that earlier, didn't I? Can eat anything. So you see, it was a trick question. I guess it's a draw.
It was a remarkable treasure we found.
That is a good treasure.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
You know, I thought, from what I was hearing, I thought that there was like an ooze at the bottom of the stairs. This ladder, I mean. And how underhanded, how dirty is that to put the gelatinous mass at the bottom of this ladder?
This boat will recoil from flame.
Any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil.
I like how Shinobi was like, this creature hates fire, right? And then I think Kay or Vera was like, the master has been soaked in oil. Don't use any fire. Shinobi's trying to kill me. And he has no reason to want to kill me. Like, really, in the end, why would he want to kill me? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay, that's not a false wall. Just really into barbecue. Delicious barbecue.
Your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
So there is nothing down there but a blob?
Low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Huh.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Pardon me, corpse. Pardon me, corpse says. Alright, I guess that's the cave.
Well, that was a satisfying bit of exploration.
Oh wait, there's more.
We need not always be so thorough.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
How's this?
What's in the box? I'm sorry, it's... What? What? All heal elixir, Panacia, exquisite mighty soothing brew, maul eating elixir. Maul... That's what it says. Maul eating elixir. That's what she said. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. It sucks because like I know that it takes some time for a message to make it to chat, and by that time the like quarter of a window of a second that I have, sorry, the quarter of a second window that I have has already like lost whatever it was I said. A medicine known to soften stiff limbs. Use it to cure petrification. Huh. But it says maul eating elixir. I don't get it. Like I've heard like old English words be used in like old stories and stuff like that, but this game just comes up with new shit half the time, it feels like.
It's showtime!
Yeah! Oh, thank you for the gift sub. The Garatep absolutely appreciates it. Malleable. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Wait, then where does mall get its word from? It'll soften your wallet. There'll be so many sales you can purchase. So many good things to buy. And have you stopped in at Auntie Anne's Pretzels lately? Oh my gosh. Jalapeno cheddar cheese pretzels. Super good. Super soft. Delicious. And then, you know, you could work out a little bit at the arcade, play the Dance Dance Revolution game. These fuckers are like tearing through that deer. That's poaching. That's not hunting, that's poaching. For that, you must die. So you know all of Auntie Anne's secrets? Darian, tell me the secrets. You don't have to tell me in chat, of course. You can just tell me in a private message. This motherfucker came out swinging with a club with a spiked ball on the end of it, and then the moment we started attacking him, help, I need aid! Okay, alright. But hey, look. We made it. We made it. An expression of pure terror haunts the countenance of this statue. The detail is exquisite, such that it seems apt to come alive at any moment. We are here. We're at the Medusa's house. Bathing the dough in butter. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. A buddy of mine is also getting into pizza making, and he says he pretzelizes his dough sometimes. And to do that, he boils the dough. Well, he boils the dough. And I was like, oh, yeah, that would toughen it up a bit, wouldn't it? And it'd be so hot that it would toughen the surface and not throughout the dough. So doing the same thing similarly in butter makes sense. There's our Medusa. Are we ready for this? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm ready for this. So this is a new creature to Dragon's Dogma 2. There were no Medusae in Dragon's Dogma 1. My arms are getting tired. Are those poisonous? Yeah, those are poisonous snakes. It makes sense. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Hey, what if I just did this? I'm infiltrating this Medusa. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! So that didn't work, as you might have guessed. Wasn't successful there. Should not be over here talking trash to the Medusa. This isn't so bad so far. Turns out setting its face on fire and stabbing it in the ass is a good tactic. Medusa, yeah. One of those. Is this a plural? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
You are carrying far too much, Master. Pray lighten your pack, that you might move nimbly again.
How am I over encumbered? Medusan spell bow. A bow of untold origins, clearly not of mortal make. It greatly increases stamina consumption, but felling foes with it earns the wielder hefty experience. You can have these daggers too, actually. I'm not gonna... How heavy was that bow? What? It is 15 kilograms. 15 kilos. Ooh. I don't know. Sung to the tune of 16 candles, of course. Damn, that's a heavy bow. Why do I have this miner's shirt? Oh, because I can't get rid of it. That's why. I have to sell it. Remember when I said we were on a dragon hunt? What happened to that? Sidetracked. Yeah, it seemed like the Medusa was hit with fire in the face enough that it stayed blinded and wasn't able to turn anybody to stone. It didn't seem to be a problem. Alright, then what's deeper in? We're in the living room now. Let's go to the bedroom.
Hot!
Ew! Leeches! Ew! Ew! Ew, gross! Ew! Are they dead? Did we get them? Hood of non-entity. A hood that covers the wearer from crown to collar, utterly concealing their gaze and expression to aid them on the path toward inexistence. I cannot wear it. But I know somebody who can. Oh, yeah. There you go. Looks good. There you go, buddy.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Get up, Kay. What are you doing? Sitting down on the job. Alright, I guess it's time to get out of here. So I don't have to fear a Medusa. I was pretty sure that they would turn us to stone. That didn't happen.
But I cannot guide you from here.
Don't worry, you're all avenged now.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Fire won't do much good here. Best to try.
I have an idea. I really need to get rid of some of this stuff that I have on my person. Could use a port crystal and pour it out, and then come back. I think we will. There's that. There's the port crystal. Can't use it there.
Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
And we have 3 fairy stones. I'm going to use one. And, oh, the Worm's Blood Forest has... Oh, that's my port crystal. I'm so stupid. Anyway. We'll go to Fernworth.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
To our house at number 1. Because I am number 1. Well, actually, no. I guess we can just go here. Everything I was going to do at my house, I can do right here. As soon as the owner shows up again. Pardon me, is there anyone who works here? Yeah, I work here, but I'm loading. What you need, sir?
Mysterious structure rising from the sea. I'm not sure what to make.
I'm not sure what to make of it. Put that away, put that away. This and that away. We'll take the aged beast. Away. All that away. None of these books. I hate reading. I don't know what to do with Newt Liquor yet. Unfortunately, there's no select all feature in this game, so everything just goes in one at a time. That's what she said.
Great.
You know how to read. I saw you do it today, you liar. You liar. You are not wearing these, so those go back. Now you're at average weight. Ooh, 5? So we only need 7. We need 8 more? I didn't realize we're that close. I made 20 salubrious droughts. We also need to make some better roborants.
You know where to find me.
That I do. That I do. Okie dokie. So, back to hunting for dragons. Here we go! Oh. Pick up the port crystal, and we carry on our merry way. So I heard some big-time growling over this way. Might be a dragon over here.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I think somebody else already did. Is there somebody else here? There was. Perhaps we saved them from the wolves. Yeah, defeat monsters.
No, see, you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
I hear you. And I'm on my way to get you. I like that I can hop on their back like this. Don't do it. Oh, God. Ow. Oh! Ow! That was my whole face!
Let us see what you're made of.
Grabber, no grabbing. Grabber, no grabbing. Where are you taking me? Stop him, Shinobi! He's drooling on my face! My beautiful face! He's eating me. I'm being eaten? guess he didn't have any teeth or whatever, because all that happened was like just like gumming. We did it! Give me your guts. Give me your hide. Ready or not, it's bobsled time? I don't get it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
So where are the dragons?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Oh yeah?
Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Is that right? You're level 47. What level is Vera? (43). Actually, we have out-leveled Vera and Kay.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive.
Dismiss Vera.
Every
Goodbye, Vera. You may have one of my health potions.
'Twas a
You were lovely.
we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Damn right. Dragon's Plague. Oh. Dragon's Plague is a mysterious illness that can only be contracted by pawns. Unlike other debilitations, it is not recorded in the pawn's status. Afflicted pawns remain entirely unaware of their condition, and there will be no obvious difference in their behavior. All that is known of the effects of this illness are that it can result in devastating calamity. Dragon's Plague is contagious and can pass between pawns traveling together in the same party. There are only two known ways to cure Dragon's Plague. The afflicted pawn must either become forfeit or infect another pawn, passing the illness on to them.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
So it won't tell me that she has Dragon Plague, but we just got the tutorial that she has Dragon Plague. So we may as well dismiss them now with this, because it's funny, and give them nothing
I'll use
else.
this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you.
We move on without Vera. What is this? What is on me?
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Where are you guys going? Don't worry about that. Go this way. To me, my pawns!
At once, Master.
I feel like I have... What's my status? No debilitations. So I don't have anything. I also don't have a healer, So I'm gonna have to start using some of my potions. Here you go, okay, have a few of these. Shinabi, you can have a few of these as well. There you go, everyone's good.
Curatives are our only recourse in the absence of a plague.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to mention.
Whoa, harpies!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Indomitable. Bug. Golden Trove beetle. Gotta eat that beetle. Ow. So, I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but I do want to bring up something. I brought it up yesterday, and I think the more I think about it, the more I'm enjoying the idea. I may be changing my schedule soon to stream earlier, because I used to be kind of trapped by the day-to-day schedule, being that we would have dinner at 5, no matter what. And that would stretch into 5:30 or 5:45. And then I have to take care of the dogs, and who knows what else might happen in that time period. But since my dad's passing, I don't really need to adhere to that same schedule anymore. So I've been thinking about streaming a bit earlier. And just going as far as I can. Like, I might still go to 12. But I think it'd be a good idea to open up to another audience during the day. Or be raided by friends who finish during that time period. Stuff like that. And if I do 5 hours and ends at like 11 or 10 p.m. or whatever, that's just good for me because I get to go to bed a bit earlier. So I'm still going to make no promises on when I'm going to end stream. Just because I never know when I'm actually going to end stream. Where is my pawn? Oh, okay, thank you.
I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Okay. So am I even? Yeah, the red like scale thing is right there still. So I'm on the right path.
Come to think of it, something to note. None of our number on trains.
I need to heal. do keep forgetting about this spell. I think it, like, grabs enemies in the area and throws them. Kind of like a Darth Vader chokehold kind of thing. Reset rabbits. Yep, that's what happens.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
No quarrel here.
Good, a campsite. We could sure use one. Make camp. With the elite camping kit. I want to get thrown. I think I heard that's coming in another patch. I'm not sure when it'll actually be here, though. Yummy! Mmm, steak.
But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
It's like if you were to tune into this stream at the moment you see the meat on the screen, it's like, is this a food commercial? What's going on here? Try to skip ad and you can't. Alright. Now, where are we?
It's much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Hail Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
You know, I'm pretty sure it was wrapped in a leaf or something. Nature's Tupperware. Hey, it's almost that 9 o'clock time. Rather than take this long, drawn-out fight with the dragon now, I'm just going to take my break instead, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. How about that? Be right back. You're coming with me. And that means... Torg?
I'm Torg, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions!
Roger that.
Play simulators or games. Ah! God damn it! I did not even see his ass. I'm gonna eat his fucking egg. It's my egg now. I'm gonna put it in my body.
To alert status.
Understood.
There's another one over there.
Heightened alert.
Hello. And hello. There's 5 scouts in this room. The other 3 should go to sleep soon.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. I'll clear.
The thing? You want to do the thing where we blow shit up? Yeah, baby, yeah! I'm the mad bomber. What bombs at midnight? Like, where did it go? It fell. It fell down there somewhere. You know what? This will be fine. Tired. All right.
Oh.
Good to go.
So aim your gun at me and press the fire button.
You want to die?
Oh, does it actually fire?
Oh, if I aim at your chest, it doesn't. If I aim at your head, it has no problem whatsoever. I even see blood spurts.
It's because it knows that my head is not a critical component.
Yeah, the minimum required bit usage for it is just 1 bit. Like, I want people to just use it and have fun.
Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
You have passed your biology class. Bill of sale? Also, if I put a grenade in your pocket, does that do anything? I think I remember that from something. It's live!
Holy shit!
I'm not gonna leave here just yet. I want to go this way. Seems like this would have something. Look at that skybox. Look at the mountains in the background. Look at the river down there. Or I guess, yeah, it's kind of a river. Sort of a creek kind of thing, but look how fucking gorgeous this game is.
Supply drop complete.
Perfect. I threw a grenade at one, and instead of standing there like an idiot like they do in Quake 2 and Quake 1 and all that, they actually ran away. And the grenade exploded harmlessly. Like, I couldn't believe seeing that. I was just amazed. I was like, oh no, they aren't stupid at all. You know, maybe they're a little stupid. Just a little. One of my favorite things about the longbow turret is I can really place it anywhere. Oh no! 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 Not like this! Yeah, that's right, bitch! Yeah, that's right! That's right!
Shivering satisfaction.
And you can...
You will have a nice day!
There's our target.
What was... I think I see something.
I think I see something. I think I see a whole ass man standing there with a gun pointed at me, but I'm not sure.
Start the game already!
Okie dokie. We're back. Man. Oh, you know what? We are a team of 4. We got our new friend here, the one who taught us how to be a, whatever the hell we are. What are we? Mystic Spearhand, of course. I knew that.
You are arisen, are you not?
It's true. Here, I'll even give you a fig. That's proof positive that I am an arisen. Enjoy that.
You are arisen, are you not?
It's true. All right, let's get in there. Enough dicking around. It's dragon killing time. Hey, what's over here? Nothing. Hell yeah!
That's thrilling. I didn't know I could feel so alive.
Didn't know I could feel so alive. Murder is just the best! That's a rotten fig. A rotten fig, a rotten scrag of beast. Sand-patterned camping kit.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Plenty of light out here. Oh, it's a chest. Ooh, Roborans. I'm gonna get rid of the rotten food real quick. I don't like having it in there. Discard all of it. Discard all of this too. chest. 15,500 gold. Ow. And monkey see, monkey do, huh? Alright, let's make sure we're all topped up. I'll eat that meat. Does somebody have a fish? Somebody has a fish. Nobody has a fish. That's okay. Actually, you guys already have salubrious droughts to use if you wanted to.
It's a great treasure. Used to us.
It'll fetch a fair sum of gold, at least.
$10,000 more gold. I do not quite know what we're doing here. Oh, it's very good meat lying around. A griffin pinion. Griffin pinion. Hell yeah.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Okay. How else do I go up? Wait, the vines maybe? No, that's Monster Hunter. That's not this game. Getting my game worlds all mixed up. A fairy stone. Okay, so queso. Queso. What do I do? I had assumed that the dragon would be right in front of me when we got here. Dragon's playing hard to get. Can I climb these vines? No. Is this map going to be helpful? So there's nothing, like we went around like so and came over here. There's nothing indicating I can go up an elevation in this map. This is where we started. We went this way. So there were some stairs we could have taken on a higher floor. So let's try to increase our elevation again.
Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
No. No rest. Never a rest. The fuck? Oh, Skelemans. It's just Skelemans. Wait, what? Dead end? Oh, no. Roar yourself!
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is where we went and got all that rotten food. And then I stepped over here, put the rotten food on the floor. Then I went around this way, and that's where we got sidetracked. So, but now if we go back to the room we came out of just now, there's a staircase we could climb. And this takes us to the upper floors, because that's what staircases do. Stairs, they go up. Which would be an excellent slogan for a company called Stairs. What's in this room, though? It's a box! Anathema? And I keep getting stuff for, like, other character classes. An archstaff with a crown of cursed thorns, plucked from the grave of an eminent sorcerer, inflicts silence on those it strikes. Hello, Elizabethless. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I often wait for a hello before I say anything, because I know when I raid other people, it takes me at least, like, 10, 15 seconds before I'm actually in their chat. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you had a good time playing whatever you were playing. Whether it be Baldur's Gate, or The Mist, Riven, or just simple mind games with the friends. Faking them out. Hope it was fun. Nice. Can't say I've ever played it before, but I know you have impeccable game taste. Dragon's Faith, it's a shield! A shield! We don't even use shields! Yep, it's a shield. A magical shield worthy of its namesake, crafted from the magical scales of dragons. Can I pluck some scales from a dragon right now?
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Unscathed?
This triumph will spur us into the next.
Place is a treasure trove, that's for sure. Warhammer 40k game with gigantic cathedral spaceships blasting each other with torpedoes and ramming into each other. Christ, that sounds and
bad ass.
So I should go over and check that out sometime. This dumbass orc thing was a fool to attack me. I'm so sorry, Shinobi. Just saw you with your hand out waiting for a high five. And I'm like, no, I gotta throw this, like, orc thing off a cliff first. And you're like, yeah, whatever, man.
Let us see what you're made of.
Wait, who is this person? Who is this person running from me? Sir, who are you? Be you pawn? Let's talk about this. Also, let's lower this ladder. That's a shortcut. Hello, Dargon. Okay, he's anti-Dargon. I just pushed him off a cliff. Dargon has tumors? It's Tumor Dargon? Tumor Dargon? Oh boy. Look at me, Tumor Dargon. Stare not at my pawns. Oh, that's cool. I kind of missed that, like, Wing Commander, when you had, like, everyone sort of talking amongst themselves before missions and stuff. I also used to play a World War II biplane game called Wings of Glory that had something similar. Ow. Right, no healer. No healer to heal, so let me heal myself. Eh. We're on the tail. The game doesn't know what to do with my inputs. I'm gonna get off the tail. Oh, while battling. I see, I see. Pardon me, I must raise my pawn. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to raise my pawn. Very important. I am so glad that I dropped that shortcut here. What is this dragon fighting music? This is like soap opera music. These are the wings of our times. Ooh, it's getting juicy in here. Are these tumors actually weak spots? I'm a cancer surgeon, dragon. Let me do what I do. Oh. Incredibly, the big, like, pus-filled sore on its face is, like, flapping around with the skin. This is disgusting. No province building. We're gonna bring this dragon down. Yeah, sure, get some sleep, Elicidophilus. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing this body horror moment with me. Appreciate it. Oh, that's fire. I'm bathed in fire. Stamina. My stamina. Thank you. I need to eat. He's disgusting. That'd be hilarious, though. Surgeon's like, oh, dude, you are disgusting. I'm just like, shrug, like, what, man? What am I supposed to do? I didn't ask for cancer. I'm gonna stick him right in the pustules. Oh. Why is this dragon so gross? Oh. They're all new. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I deserve that for insulting your disgusting, filthy body. Ow, I'm on fire now. I might have a quenching drought. Fruit, fine. Take that. And this. And waking, detoxifying, quenching syrup, caught fire, and torched. Yeah, we'll take that. And I'll take another one. Tell you what. Can't get enough of that quenching syrup. I'm also going to need some stamina. Health. Health. Great deal of stamina. There we go. Shinabi! Need to get you some items yourself. Here you go. Have 2 of these. And call me in the morning. I'll have one myself. That's right. See, you don't know this, a lot of people don't, but Bethesda Softworks is actually owned by Big Potatoes. I don't mean like the company or the industry of big potatoes. I mean like 2 giant potatoes that can be seen from space. They own the company, so of course there's going to be a lot of potato propaganda in their games. I'm a dragoon! Ow! I'm a dragoon! I'm a dragoon! It is damaging them. A little bit. Healing up again. No! No, not the burning. Pardon me while I dry some meat. Love is a burning flame. Let go of the leg. Not gonna do any good back there. Oh, damn. Did Kay get the last hit? Or is that Shinabi? And now your filthy, disgusting, pus-ridden body can be put to rest.
Methinks travels will progress smoothly on this occasion.
Alright. We got all the Worm's Life crystals we needed. I didn't think that we'd get it all from one dragon. But we did. That. Cowabunga! Yeah, there you go.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but scars and medals of valor, and you seem exceptionally well decorated. Your hardships must have been great indeed.
They are a record of the many battles I have fought by my master's side. I would not change a one.
Got some books. Ew, your wings are like jerky. You're so gross. That seems like death. I don't want to go that way. I didn't see our buddy at all. The one who opted to join with us to fight the dragon. And there was one NPC that was fighting with us, but it was definitely not that guy. Now the question is, do I want to continue exploring this area for more chests? There's one right there. It better be good. I think I can avoid fall damage if I, like, land with this. I don't think I can move in the air, though. No, I can't. Can I do it while I'm in the air? Yes. Okay. Ah! No! What's this? Griffin Pinion. Oh, stairs are right here, though. And also, there's another chest right there. Oh, that's probably the chest that I was aiming for. In that case, shouldn't be hard to just walk on over. Now what's in the box? A Wakestone shard. It's kind of worth it. Just a wee bit worth it. I think that's a chest over there, but I can't quite make it out. La 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 la. I think I did survive the fall damage. Here, we'll try it. Over this way. Yeah, I didn't take any damage that way. Ravax, welcome in. Oh, I bet we could. I've taken Spear Hand off, though, because I didn't want it over what I had. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, you definitely take fall damage if you do that too far down. We've learned our lesson.
Ah!
Hello, campfire. Warm, inviting campfire. So, the sand pattern camping kit used to set up camp at suitable locations, particularly sturdy against monsters that prowl Batali soil. Also heavier than my elite camping kit. Y'all ready to look at some meat? Y'all want to see some
Flesh.
Here it comes.
I might have known we'd camp here.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. We're going to share this amongst the three of us. More than enough meat. Mm-mm.
We get some rest. I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
With my belly so full. Alrighty. So we have the worm's bloodstones. We might as well just take them back to Ambrosius. And the easiest way to do that would be to throw a rock in the air and be like, let's just go there. Let's just go. And so we go.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
No. We've been here before. There's nothing to stock of the surroundings. Look around if you must. But if you're going to... Excuse me, ma'am. What are you wearing? What is this? What kind of outfit is this?
Well, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
Do we know each other? Anne? You're level 58. Have I had you in my party before? I don't remember. I know we got our vocation rank up a couple of times.
No need to overthink it. You can
Devout Offringe. Extended range, allowing targets to be lifted from further away. Yes. I want that. And Thief's Hand to Ravenar's Hand, an advanced form of Thief's Hand that hastens stamina recovery. I'll get that last. I'm not using that particular skill right now. Mirror Sheld, an advanced form of Mirror Vesture that extends each barrier's duration, as well as the effective range when casting. Absolutely, because we're using that right now. $200 secret tokens. That's a lot. I mean, if you like these kinds of games, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I don't think I'll actually get anywhere near 50 Seekers tokens. 200, I would have to really try. Advanced form of Sky Dragon's Fangtooth that causes the dive attack to inflict magic damage. Well, sure. Unto Sky launches smaller targets great distances, forcibly removing them from battle. Launched targets grant no experience and drop no items. Larger targets are not launched, but struck with a solid blow. Let's try that one. Magic Sperapelote. Fires the magic stored within the Duo Spear in a high-speed blast. Consumes stamina while readying Duo Spear to fill it with magic, inflicting harm relative to the amount of stamina consumed. Weird. Polarity augments your strength during the day and your magic at night. I mean, I guess I could see using that if I wanted to control what time of day I'm adventuring and I'm exclusively strength or magic. Though magic at night, that wouldn't be very fun because of being out there at night. I'm gonna save my discipline points.
change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
I just want to see this get cast. Wow. Interesting.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
Must be my winter coat growing in.
Patal is not a friendly place for pawns. Each gaze we encounter feels more unjustly vicious than the last.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
Look as long as you please.
Might have some things to sell. No, not selling those. I do have a lot of Harspuds. Leave your body and float around. I see, yeah. I didn't find much use for that, but I can see that being useful for exploring and snatching stuff. I don't want this. I'm good with my camping kit. I'll just sell that. And if I have a bunch of copperstone, I can sell that. Bunch of Southrun iron, I can sell that. Bunch of fangs. Lots of horns. Lots of knacker horns. You're the item guy, right? Oh, I can buy fairy stones. I'll buy a couple of them. I'll buy one of them.
That's the wrong one.
What?
Oh, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares.
Oh yeah, that's a reasonable thing to do.
Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet, if I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Patal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Surprised I don't have one, like, right away. Pretty sure I have one in my inventory, like my storage.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long.
Aha! A quince!
I fear for the future of this nation, sir. Always a pleasure.
A customer, then. That's changed.
Hi there!
As long as you please. Have you brought me a quince?
Yes, I did. No, I did. Oh, he wants a ripened quince. Not just a quince, but a ripened one.
Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not for me, but for my wife. Always a pleasure.
Let's see, if I had a... Yeah, there's a bench just over here. Doze off. Go to bed. Please just pick it up. Thank you. Ooh, lantern oil. Let's take a look at our quince. Still just a quince. Might take a full day for it to turn into a ripened quince. Come on. Let me see if I have one in my box. I might have one that's just ripened already.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn.
I do not.
Ere long. Do come again.
It's way too expensive to stay at your place, man. 10K? Get out of here. So what did you do next? Well, I sat on a bench for a whole day and just thought about this fruit that I had in my inventory until it eventually ripened. Reminded me a lot of a certain section of Metal Gear Solid 1, where you had to do some silly things with a key card, like heat it up, cool it off, and use it at room temperature to accidentally set off some nukes. Come on, ripen, damn it. I know that I've, like, slept a night and then, like, my inventory would have ripened versions of everything that I have. Or rotten versions of everything that I have if I've had them for a long time. Yes, that Hearthspud's not ripened. That quince can't be far behind.
This looks as well met, sir. How might I help, sir? When does my watch end?
Crowd swoons with praise, though not for me.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
That's the map. I bet if oh.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
I've had plenty of moments of rest.
So, we finally arrived.
Have you brought me a quince?
There we go.
Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
I did it. So,
Look as long as you please.
sold out of fairy stones.
Do come again.
My services don't come
45,800 gold. I can afford it. I may as well. Sure. I'll buy it. I'll equip it. Thank you very much. And I'll even enhance it.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go talk to Ambrosius. Get that stuff taken care of. Take me to Ambrosius, GPS. Don't worry about it. Don't call the cops. Don't do nothing. So he's in the Forbidden Magic Laboratory.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
None of these milksops are worth my time. Places such as this ought to be protected.
Pardon me? So I know this isn't the research laboratory, but the yellow cross is right there. I guess it's like beneath that area if I were to go this way, which is, I'm pretty sure, is where the laboratory is. Down here? Yeah, because it's like you go down here until it turns into what looks like a spiral ramp. Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Hey, look, it's a Dargon.
All my days were so tranquil.
At last, the puzzle begins to take... You've returned.
I did.
Have you obtained any worm's life crystals?
I did. A new God's way is the point of no return. That's okay. But I appreciate you letting me know that. That's good information.
You have? Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a God's Way of unparalleled quality.
There can't be like too many God's ways out there to compare yours to, though. You know, if you really think about it. Okay, well, I think that'll be it for me tonight, because I am slightly passing out again, and I need to sleep. So I didn't get I mean, I was up about 6, 7 in this morning, and now it's 10-ish. 13, almost 14 hours of being awake. That's long enough. So we need to hit this button and this button and this button. And we will be back on this Thursday of next week and Friday the following. In the interim, Monday, we're going to go back to Legend of Mana, which has been a lot of fun. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, more Final Fantasy Tactics, which is also a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Everything's a lot of fun. I'll also try and work an hour earlier, like start up at 6 p.m. Central instead of 7, and see how I feel about that. Since I'm no longer tied down with like obligations all the way to 7 p.m., I feel like it's time to see about maybe starting a bit earlier. If nothing else, it'll help against these moments where I end up being very tired before the end of the stream, and I'll be able to get like 4 or 5 hours of stream time in a more reasonable time frame. Try not to get eaten by the living darkness? I don't know. It sounds like a good sounds like a good gig. Really. It sounds nice. It's a living darkness. And honestly, the darkness doesn't require much, so if you have to have the darkness as a roommate, hey, you could have worse roommates. But yeah, Monday, Legend of Mana, fantastic game, overwhelmingly good. Tuesday and Wednesday, Final Fantasy Tactics. We're on the second act. And then Dragon's Dogma 2, Thursday, Friday, starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Synchronize your watches. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you later.